Hello there everybody and welcome to a Stalker update. As you can see, we're on the Kickstarter page at the moment, and Conrad has released a update number 4, which covers over the Alpha 1.3 patch notes, as well as the next stretch goal and a few other little bits and pieces. So we can have a look here. We can see that the Alpha 1.3 patch notes, there's been a few little changes. Nothing too major, but some very, very good little bits there. So added a top-down setting, which allows you to play the game from a more traditional bird's eye view, unlike other games in the genre. I've played with this one myself, and it definitely is a lot better in that case. It is a much nicer angle, I think, for a lot of people to get into, so it's definitely worth trying it out. Made it so that a player no longer has infinite friction on obstacles. I've also checked that as well. I've already got myself stuck. So I think I might need to provide a little bit more feedback, but it's pretty much like 95%. There's no infinite friction. So reduce friction on enemy colliders to make them less likely to get stuck on corners. Again, I've seen that as well. So it's something that needs feedback, but it's definitely better. And then fix some sorting issues with player and enemies in some area. Obviously, I'm not sure about that, what it exactly relates to, but I think we're okay. On to the weapon upgrade rework. So it looks like they've revamped the weapon upgrade system. So in the current demo that we got available to us at the moment, the only way that you can upgrade your weapon is if you have a full set of weapon upgrade and you buy another weapon with the same type, then it will upgrade to level 2, but there's no other way that you can really do that. So the new system that they've provided some screenshots here, whenever we enter a shop, you can choose to get healed or upgrade in a current weapon. I really like the option of an additional way of healing. I think that's very good. You can see we can upgrade, permanently improve one of your weapons. And if you choose to upgrade a weapon, you can choose which upgrade you want to upgrade. That's cool. No problem at all. Shoots a sound beam that deals more damage each time it bounces. Is that a new weapon? That is a new weapon. Interesting. Once you choose the weapon you want to upgrade, you choose from a set of 3 modifiers to apply it from a pool that depends on the class of weapon. Okay. So it increases the number of bullet shots by 1. Bullets pierce an extra 3 enemies. Cooldown is reduced by 1 second. I really like this. Bullets pierce an additional 3 enemies. That's a very good upgrade there. Number of bullets is also very good. And that's it. So we may have noticed that the upgrade system is baked into the already existing shop system, but they're going to make it completely separate. Okay, that's nice. And then they'll roll up both systems to early access. That's pretty happy with that, actually. That's going to be very good, especially for those characters that really rely on having either multiple types of weapons or just one type of weapon as well. It gives them a lot more options that they can play around with, which is pretty nice. And then the next stretch goal, I am a very, very, very big fan of this one, and there is a very good reason for it. So the next stretch goal, when they get to 20,000 US dollars, I think they're at like 13,000 or something like that at the moment, is going to be character fusion. So this is actually, if you've played Brotato's GMO mod, essentially genetically modified overkill mod, which we're currently playing on the channel at the moment, and that is not a shameless plug. I'm just kidding. It is a very big plug. We're playing that at the moment, where we smack 2 characters together. So they've given us a couple examples. Regret gets bad aim, but 2 extra shots. Projectiles have a chance to cause an ice explosion, so you'll keep the has bad aim and projectile weapon shoot 2 extra shots, but projectiles have 25% chance of causing an ice explosion. That's pretty interesting. So Gale, stat changes 10% more important. Okay. And then Penny is the same as normal, which the video will be up now on the channel for Penny. Go check that one out as well. Second shameless plug, but we're keeping it. And then Vixen, a Swift Huntress, projectile weapons pierce 2 extra times. So one-handed monk, and then for Needle, I can only wield 1 weapon, but stats changes are doubled. Okay, so it is literally going to be smashing them together. But that's where I say that the upgrade system for the weapon is going to be so good for Needle, because if you're getting projectile weapons pierce extra 2 times, or you put it with Regret and Needle, you can then upgrade that weapon to be even more powerful, which will be great. And then, yep, so you can see here that that's going to be the stretch goal there at 13,400 at the moment, so definitely worth backing that one up. And then it's got some information here about one of the new characters, which looks pretty good. My assumption it's going to be a form of engineer, because you've got small dynamite there, broken glasses, classic engineer mohawk. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to be an engineer of sorts taped on body parts. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's very good, the amount of stuff that they've done. Often companies don't really do any updates to their alpha versions, especially not their Kickstarter demos. So it's good to see that they've started doing that as well at this point. And yeah, please do back the game. They are getting extremely close to that fusion, which I really want to see. And that's it, guys. If you guys did enjoy this and you want to see more kind of content like this, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. But I think Soul Stalkers is one that I'm going to be busy with for quite a while. But yeah, go check it out, go play it, go leave them loads of feedback, and more especially, make sure that you back the project as well. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.